Have you ever held a gemstone and thought, this tiny piece of earth could change my life? Well, you're absolutely right. In 2025, the gemstone industry is no longer reserved for the elite. With the right knowledge and strategy, you can start a thriving gemstone business from scratch. No degree, no factory, no millions needed. In this video, I'll take you by the hand and show you exactly how to start your own gemstone business. From the basics of sourcing to making your first sale and building a global reputation. And the best part? This is not theory. This is real-world hands-on advice built for action. Welcome to EGS, where clarity meets value. Before we jump into the how, let's talk about the why. The global gemstone market is valued at over $30 billion, and it's still growing, fast. Why? Because people crave what's rare, beautiful, and timeless. Gemstones are emotional. They're investments, they're fashion, and more importantly, they're global. There are three major areas in the business. 1, mining and sourcing. 2, trading and wholesaling. 3, jewelry and consumer sales. You don't need to be involved in all three. In fact, most successful gemstone entrepreneurs start with just one step and scale up. There are thousands of gemstones in the market, but to succeed, you must focus. Ask yourself, do I want to deal in precious stones like diamonds, rubies, sapphires, or focus on semi-precious gems like garnets, tourmalines, moonstones, or spinels? What about healing stones, which are booming on Etsy and TikTok? Start small, master one area, then expand. Research stones that are trending, like spinel, tanzanite, or rainbow fluorite. These often have high demand and low competition. Now let's talk about the heart of your business, sourcing. There are three major sourcing strategies. 1, buy from miners directly. This works best in gemstone-producing countries like Ethiopia, Sri Lanka, Madagascar, or Brazil. If you're in one of these regions, you have a huge advantage. Build relationships, visit markets, go to mining areas. Trust is key. 2, online wholesale suppliers. Use trusted platforms like Gemrock Auctions, Alibaba, or even Instagram, but always verify legitimacy. Ask for videos, certifications, and lab reports. Never wire large payments without security. Third Gem shows and exhibitions. These are gold mines. You get face-to-face access to suppliers from all over the world. Build relationships, take notes, and always negotiate. Remember, not all stones are real. Later in this video, I'll teach you quick inspection methods that every buyer must know. If you're selling gemstones, even as a beginner, your credibility is everything. Here's how to inspect gemstones manually and build trust with buyers. Visual clarity. Hold the stone under a light. Look for inclusions, tiny marks inside. Natural stones usually have small imperfections. If it's too perfect, it might be synthetic. Hardness test. Use the Mohs scale. Quartz has a hardness of 7, for example. Try scratching your stone with a steel blade. No scratch? Likely real. Luster and brilliance. Real gems reflect light in a unique way. Fake ones often look glass-like. Weight and feel. Real stones feel dense, cool, and heavier than synthetics. UV light test. Some stones glow under UV. This can help verify specific stones like fluorite or diamonds. Don't forget to invest in a basic gemologist's kit. Tweezers, loop, UV light, scale, and a gemstone book or chart. This part, it's what separates the hustlers from the professionals. You don't want to just be another seller. You want to be a trusted brand. Steps. 1. Create a clean brand name, something like EGS Gems or Gemnest. Make it catchy, simple, and gem-related. 2. Design a basic logo and identity. Use Canva or hire a freelancer. 3. Build your online presence. Start with Instagram, TikTok, and a WhatsApp business profile. Show your products, packing, testimonials, and even behind-the-scenes videos. 4. Set your values. Are you eco-conscious? Do you source from ethical miners? Be transparent. People love a cause. One of the trickiest parts? Pricing. Gemstone pricing depends on carat, weight, clarity cut color, rarity. For example, a 1-carat emerald with deep green color and great clarity can fetch over $1,000, but a pale one with cracks, maybe $50. So here's what you do. Study price charts on Gemval or IGS. Compare with real listings on Etsy, eBay, and Instagram. Ask experts. Join Gemstone Facebook groups or forums. Don't underprice. Cheap stones scream fake. Let's talk money. Here are the best ways to sell as a beginner. 1. Instagram and TikTok, perfect for building hype and showing product videos. Use natural lighting, a clean background, and your voice. Tell the story behind each stone. Post daily. 2. WhatsApp business. In gemstone-rich countries, this is king. Build contact lists, follow up with buyers, and build trust. 3. Etsy, great for healing crystals, jewelry, and small polished gems. Set up a shop, use SEO-rich titles, and beautiful thumbnails. 4th, gem shows and events. These give face-to-face credibility. Hand out cards, showcase your best stones, and talk with confidence. 5. YouTube and Facebook groups. Start sharing your gemstone journey. People love seeing real stories. Create short videos explaining each stone's power, origin, and use. Once you've made your first $500 or $1,000, congrats. Now let's scale. Reinvest your profits into higher-grade stones. Expand into jewelry, pendants, rings, and custom pieces. Partner with influencers to get more visibility. Offer certifications from trusted gem labs. This builds massive credibility. You're no longer a hobbyist, you're a gemstone entrepreneur. Let's be honest, mistakes cost money. Here are the 5 biggest to avoid. 1. Buying without verifying authenticity. 2. Ignoring market trends. 3. Overstocking slow-moving stones. 4. Using low-quality photos for online listings. 5. Not building a brand identity. Success in the gemstone business is 50% product, 50% trust. Let's build your gemstone business starter plan together. Day 1 to 3, choose your gemstone niche. Days 4 to 7, research sourcing options. Contact at least 5 suppliers. Week 2, order samples. Start building social pages. Week 3, test your stones. List them online with quality photos. Month 1, make your first sale. Gather feedback, improve. Month 2 to 3, scale your listings. Try local markets or shows. Ongoing, reinvest, learn, grow. So, do you feel it now? That pull, the realization that your gemstone business doesn't have to stay a dream. All it takes is knowledge, commitment, and that first step. If you've made it this far, you already have what it takes. Subscribe to EGS Pro, hit the bell icon, and join a growing community of gem lovers, traders, and dreamers just like you. And remember, every gemstone has a story. Yours starts today.